Okay, started.
All right.
All right, hello everyone. On a very serious note, from our, this is gonna be at the start of the interview. In this we bring up, uh, the Slenderverse and Moral Hornets and stuff like that. And for those of you in the know, you know what has recently come out, with the allegations. Can we even call them allegations? Because they seem pretty concrete.
Yeah, they do seem pretty concrete.
About uh, Adam Rosner,
Hmm.
and what had happened. Since this, for the video sake, this is going to be in the front. You can see this sticky note here. This has two links to important websites that me and Josh here
Hello.
want to you know, bring up for anyone who was affected by Rosner, or
Or
even,
anyone else.
yeah,
Yeah.
anyone else. Because things like this are very traumatizing and can absolutely change your life. It's a very serious topic, and it's very messed up what happened. For the sake, we're not gonna say too much, for trigger warning's sake. But
Yeah.
Adam Rosner was recently uh, outed for the grooming of children. And that's the only allegation I'm going to talk about, because the rest of it is also very messed up and very triggering. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. But, Josh here and I agreed to both tip our hats in and give people resources.
Yeah.
Real quick.
So
Yeah.
the resources we have available here, the first one is RAIN, which stands for the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. And it's in the United States, at least, it is the biggest organization against sexual violence. In the last 25 years, over 3 million people have been helped by RAIN. Um, and they also have um, a, a safe helpline with the Department of Defense. Um, and I think, Alex, since you're more familiar with the next source, you should talk about it a little bit.
I can talk about it. So the next source we have is the SPH official website, the Suicide Prevention Hotline official website. Um, this site, I feel like, should have been added because some people, uh, you know, are affected by this for years, and it just builds up, and that can lead to awful things. I personally have seen some of the things that it can do to a person, and I it's just absolutely awful. And if you're experiencing those kinds of thoughts, or you're close to acting on them, I highly recommend that you contact here. I've bolded it. I bolded both the URLs, and I'm going to put them in the description wherever I post this, on Blogger or Spotify if it ends up on there, or YouTube, for you guys to contact them. So, yeah, this is essentially what it sounds like. It's, the website for SPH, and it essentially functions the same way as calling into the hotline. And as I said, if you feel like you're in that mental state, I highly recommend reaching out to them, because it's, you know, I'm sorry, it's just very hard to formulate a
Yeah.
little bit. But yeah, if you're feeling that way, please reach out and talk to someone.
Yeah. I I have definitely um, had people in my life who have been affected by that.
Hmm.
And it is just a terrible thing to happen to anyone. and I think it's very um, important to have these resources available. And I thank you, Alex, for bringing up the second source because I I'm so forgetful that I would not have even thought about that
No,
on my own.
hey, it's no
So
worries. Just
yeah,
the two correlated when you sent me the email about it.
yeah,
So that popped in my head once you brought it up.
all right,
But yeah, as we said, please, if you've been affected by anyone in the same way that Amrazner has affected people, please reach out to Rain. And if you feel like, if you're in that mental state where you feel like giving up on life, please reach out to the SPH hotline.org. Uh, so yeah, that's all I have to say on that.
yeah. So I am going to finish my dinner because it's getting cold.
Oh,
I don't know what Alex is going to do, but I think this is Josh and this is Alex, and we are. Uh, this is our message for you guys.
yeah, and please enjoy the podcast once it starts.
Yes.